To Parliament stories, Prime Minister James Marape says the government cannot afford about 100 million kina to hold by-elections, including those before the courts. He was responding to West Sepik Governor Tony Wowo on when a by-election can be held for the vacant seat for Teleforming. Marape says with just 13 months remaining before the 2027 elections, there was no need for one. He suggests that the money should be used for 2027 election preparations instead of by-elections.
West Sepik Governor Tony Wowo opened this year's session asking the Prime Minister on when a by-election would be held for Teleforming's vacant seat after the death of Solan Merisim last year.
It has come to my notice that Teleforming will go for an election. But if you look at it with a good wisdom, we don't have enough time left for an election. It was like for a by-election for Teleforming. If you can look into it and make a consideration.
Prime Minister Marape, in response, says the timing is set by the Office of the Electoral Commission and has no say in this.
The chairmanship of the Teleforming district, or also in the instance the governorship of the Morobe province, are now filled by leaders who hold ex-officio positions in those respective leadership positions. In the instance of Teleforming, Governor Wowo fills in as assistant to the district leadership, and they've already appointed president to be chairman of Teleforming district. In the case of Morobe, you have now a governor that is holding post, although the regional member position is vacant. I want to say that I have no direct hand in influencing the electoral commission to think or do this.
Meanwhile, Abau MP Sepuka Temu, in a point of order, insisting Morobe provincial seat requires an elected leader as per the law.
Constitution is very clear. It doesn't matter how the Prime Minister feels about whether election or not to save 100 million. There shall be a by-election in the death of the governor of a province.
The Prime Minister agrees an estimated 100 million kina is needed to conduct the by-elections for Teleforming and the Morobe provincial seat, including those before the courts. But according to the Prime Minister, with just 13 months left before the issue of writs, there is no need for one.
I want to say on record, we have no 100 million kina in this year's budget to facilitate these by-elections. And so I've asked the Minister for Administrative Services to look into this matter and to see whether there is a need right now for the by-elections to be held, or we preserve that 100 million kina, or whatever it is, to make sure that our plan for 2027 election is properly assisted.
Dinis Kalau, NBC National News, Port Moresby.